Welcome to your Yoga Essentials practice. This is week 4, balance. We teach presence, being present in the breath and the body, working from the ground up, feeling the solid foundations with a balanced breath, calm mind, mastering the transitions to develop confidence in the practice. When you're ready, you'll tune into your breath. You'll start to head into a tabletop position, 4 points of contact. And on an inhalation, let the belly dip towards the mat. Move your chest through your nice straight arms in cow pose. And as you exhale, round your upper back in cat pose. Inhale, belly dips. Move your chest through your arms, cow. Exhale, tuck under the tail. Draw the belly in and up in cat. Inhale to cow pose. Exhale to cat pose. And then find a neutral position. Now slide your right toes to the back of the mat and extend your right heel away from the crown of your head. Feel those opposite lines of energy. Now hover the heel so it's in line with your hip. And then with the left hand, feel that the lower back is flat, left hip's level with right, and the belly and rib cage draws into the spine. Then reach the left hand forwards as you inhale, and as you exhale, bring elbow towards knee and activate the core. Inhale, reach, lengthen, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Again, lengthen and extend, and then elbow to knee. Return your hand and knee to the floor, 4 points of contact. Then extend your left toes to the back of the mat, extend the heel away from the crown again, opposite lines of energy. Then you'll hover the heel so it's roughly in line with the hip. Use your right hand to check that the lower back is flat and draw the belly and rib cage in, and then extend the hand forwards as you inhale. And on your exhale, bring the elbow towards the knee. Inhale, reach, lengthen and extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Again, lengthen and extend, inhale. Elbow to knee, exhale, then return to tabletop. Curl under the toes, inhale, just prepare. And then downward facing dog, start to straighten the legs, reach the hips and thighs back. Pedal the legs out, bending and straightening each leg. Just ease awake the calves, the hamstrings. Making sure that the fingers are spread, knuckles are grounded, arms are very straight. Think of wrapping the inner shoulder to the outer shoulder, reaching the hips and thighs back, sending the heels down. Downward facing dog, feeling the balance of the weight in the hands and the feet and the balance of the breath. Shift forwards into a plank pose now, shoulders above wrists and toes just below ankles. Now feel that the buttocks is lengthening to the heels and the crown is reaching forwards away from the heels. Strong plank. Inhale, reach sternum crown forwards, lower the knees, and as you exhale, slowly lower all the way down to the floor. Make sure the wrists are below the elbows and untuck the toes. Put the hands on the hips and just lengthen the buttocks to the heels. Return the hands to the lower ribs and on an inhale, lift in cobra. Exhale, soften back down. Again, inhale, cobra. Exhale, back down. Inhale, cobra pose, lift and lengthen the legs back. Exhale, soften down. Now take an inhale, curl under the toes, wake up the legs. Plank pose or knees in the floor. And then we'll head back to downward facing dog. Once you're in downward facing dog, press into the floor with the knuckles. Slowly lift the heels and start to walk the feet up towards your hands. Come onto the fingertips when the hands get a little bit closer to the feet. And then inhale, halfway lift, lengthen and extend through the crown. And as you exhale, fold. Bend your legs as much as you need to. Again, halfway lift, hands can be on shins. Make sure the spine is straight. Fold as you exhale, try to move your shoulders down your back. Again, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen and extend. And as you exhale, fold. This time, halfway lift, inhale, lengthen, hands on hips as you exhale. Press into the feet, inhale, lift the head and chest, come up. Lift the pelvis up gently and then release the hands down by the sides. Tadasana, mountain pose, standing, present, focused, grounded. Sun salutation, everyone. When you're ready, turn the palms face out. Inhale, lift the arms up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, turn the palms face out and dive. Take the hands down to the earth and fold again. Find your halfway lift, inhaling. Slowly step back to plank pose as you exhale. Inhale, feel sternum crown reach forwards, and then exhale, chaturanga, bend the arms and hover the chest. Untuck the toes, rise upward dog, or repeat cobra if you need to. Curl over your toes back to downward facing dog on your exhalation. Settle the gaze between your feet. Settle your breath again, nice and calm. Press into the knuckles. Find the strength in your arms and think of wrapping the inner shoulder to the outer shoulder. Draw the belly in, the rib cage in. Send the heels down towards the floor by reaching the thighs back. Next inhale, take the gaze forwards and drive the hips back, soften the legs. As you exhale, just step both feet forwards and together between your hands. Find your halfway lift on an inhale, and then you'll fold on your exhale. Inhale, reach the arms out and all the way back up to the sky. Palms will press together, and as you exhale, you just bring your hands back in front of your heart. Take an extra breath in just to compose yourself, feeling balanced in samastitihi. Release the hands down. Inhale, reach the arms back up. Exhale, dive, take the hands down to the earth, folding in Uttanasana, intense stretch. Halfway lift or Ardha Uttanasana. Step back to plank pose, find the danda or the staff in the spine, straight line. Inhale, sternum crown reaches forwards, and exhale, bending the arms, chaturanga. Untuck the toes, rise upward facing dog, drive your legs back, lift the thighs. Downward facing dog, curl over the toes as you exhale. Settle the gaze again between your feet. Make sure the breath is calm in and out of the nose, maybe connecting in with the Ujjayi breath. If you're familiar with Ujjayi, or maybe you've watched the first few videos that I've posted. Just let the mind settle, the breath be calm. Feel the body settle in the pose. Next inhale, take the gaze forwards, drive the hips back, soften the legs, and as you exhale, just step your feet between your hands. Halfway lift when you're ready, and then fold on your exhalation. Inhale, reach the arms all the way back up to the sky, press into the feet, draw the energy up. As you exhale, bring the hands back in front of your heart. Samastitihi, standing in balance. Inhale, exhale, release the hands by your sides. Turn the palms face out again. Inhale, raise the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold, take the hands to the earth, shoulders away from the ears, legs straight if you can. Halfway lift, inhale, and slowly step back to plank pose as you exhale. Inhale, reach sternum crown forwards. Bend the arms, chaturanga, try to hover the chest off the floor. Untuck the toes, then straighten the arms, upward dog, lift the crown, drive the legs back. Downward facing dog, pull from the core, reach the hips back. Smooth breaths again. Breathe in and out of the nose if you can. Maybe the Ujjayi breath if it's familiar to you. What's important is the strength in the arms, the length in the spine. Eventually legs straight, heels melting down somewhere towards the mat. Next inhale, take the gaze forwards again, reach the hips back. Exhale, step your feet between your hands. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine through the crown of your head and then fold on your exhalation. Inhale, reach the arms all the way back up to the sky, press into the feet, lift. Exhale, return the hands in front of the heart, standing in balance. Inhale here, and then exhale, release the hands down by the sides. Now bend both legs, touch the earth, and then inhale, reach your arms up, biceps next to the ears. Utkatasana. Exhale, bend the arms. Inhale, turn the palms face out. Exhale, bring forearms, wrists together. Inhale, open the arms, turn the wrist face out. Exhale, squeeze the palms together like a pec deck. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, close. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, lift the arms up. Circle the hands down. Exhale, fold, hands to the earth. Find your halfway lift. Now step your left foot back, stay on your back toes and bend your right leg generously. On an inhale, lift the torso up and feel that the belly and rib cage are drawing in. Tuck the tailbone under and then sweep the arms up. On an exhale, you're going to swing right arm under left. Either grab opposite shoulder or see if you can bind the arms, wrapping the right hand underneath the left in a bind. Stay there. Just keep breathing. Every exhale, feel grounded, balanced, rooted. Every inhale, feel that there's a lift in the chest. Maybe the elbows are lifting. We're taking eagle arms in the Vira Crescent. Inhale, sweep the arms back up. Exhale, circle the hands down and then step the left foot forwards. Find your halfway lift. When you inhale, lengthen and then fold on your exhale. Halfway lift again, inhale. Now step your right foot back, bend your left leg generously, stay on your back toes. Now find as you lift the torso, the belly and rib cage draws in, the tailbone tucks under. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swing left arm under right. Maybe grab opposite shoulders, like giving yourself a big hug, or take the full bind of the eagle arms. Every inhale, feel elbows lift. Exhale, feel rooted and grounded and balanced. Just keep following the breath, calm, steady breath. Ground into the left foot, balance on the back toes. Inhale, release the bind, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, circle the hands down, step the right foot forwards. Find your halfway lift, inhale, and then fold, exhale. Bend both legs, inhale, raise the arms, Utkatasana, like you're sitting in a chair. Then stand up straight, bring the hands back in front of the heart as you exhale. Take another breath in, and then you'll release your hands down by your sides, Tadasana, mountain. Bend both legs, touch the earth, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold, take the hands back to the floor. Find your halfway lift, inhale. Now you'll step the left foot back, bend the right leg generously, coming back into Vira Crescent. Inhale, sweep the arms up, lift the pelvis up. Exhale, swing right arm under left, take the bind or grab the shoulders. Inhale, lift elbows. Exhale, melt shoulders down, sink deeper in the lunge. Keep following your breath, feel the pulsation like an ebb and flow of the waves. Smooth, soft breaths. Balance on the back toes, be steady in the front leg, feel the opening in the shoulders. Inhale, release the bind, sweep the arms up. Exhale, take the hands to the earth and step the left foot forwards. Find your halfway lift, inhale, fold on your exhale. Halfway lift again, and then step the right foot back and bend the left leg. Vira Crescent, inhale, sweep the arms up, lift the pelvis up again. Exhale, swing the left arm under the right. Either grab the shoulders or take the bind, whatever works for you. Feel every inhale there's a lift of energy, maybe elbows lift. Exhale, feel that there's a grounding or a rooting energy into the earth. Just keep following the breath in and out of the nose. Try to be very steady in the pose, not wobbling or shaking at all. Inhale, release the bind, sweep the arms up, circle the hands down and step the right foot forwards. Find your halfway lift, inhale, fold on your exhale. Bend both legs, inhale, raise the arms, Utkatasana chair. Stand up straight, bring the hands back into prayer in front of the heart, Samastiti. Stand in balance, inhale, then release the hands by the sides, exhale. Bend both legs, touch the earth, inhale, sweep the arms back up to chair pose. Circle the hands down as you exhale and fold. Find your halfway lift whenever you inhale. Step the left foot back again, bend the right leg generously, stay on the back toes. Vira Crescent, inhale, sweep the arms up. Swing the right arm under the left as you exhale. Take the bind or grab the shoulders. Inhale there. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, release the bind straight away. Now reach the arms up. Circle the hands down and step the left foot forwards. Find your halfway lift, lengthen, extend. Fold as you exhale. Halfway lift again. Now you'll step your right foot back, stay on the back toes and bend the left leg. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Vira Crescent. Take the bind as you exhale, swing left arm under right. Grab opposite shoulders if you need to. Stay for your exhale. And then as you inhale, release the bind, sweep the arms up. Take the hands down, step the right foot forwards. Find your halfway lift, lengthen through the crown. Fold and move the shoulders away from your ears. Bend both legs. Inhale, sweep the arms back up to that chair pose like a lightning bolt. Then bring the hands back in front of the heart. Take an extra breath in. And then release your hands down by your sides. Tadasana. Bend both legs. Inhale, sweep the arms back up. Chair pose. Sit a little deeper, sit a little deeper. Keep sitting, keep sitting, keep sitting. All the way down to the floor. Use your hands if you need to. We're coming to Navasana, boat pose. If you need to hold the back of your legs and keep your legs bent, just do that. Or if you're feeling strong today, extend the legs straight. Maybe you're extending the arms as well and releasing the back of the legs. Just think of a big V shape. Keep breathing through the nose. Try to hold it here, balancing on the sacrum. Keep breathing. And then come down halfway, Ardha Navasana. Lengthen the crown of the head back. Look up towards the sky. Keep hovering. And then hug the knees into the chest. Take a little moment there. Now we're going to rock and roll along the mat. Rock and roll the spine 2 or 3 times. On the last one, bring the heels to the bum, reach the hands forwards, come back to Utkatasana chair. Stand up straight, bring the hands back into prayer in front of the heart. Stand in balance again. Exhale, release the hands by your sides. Inhale, now just reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, swing right arm under left. We're coming to eagle pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend both legs and just lift on the right toes. Now you're going to cross your right thigh over your left thigh and see if you can hook your right foot behind your left calf. If that doesn't happen, don't worry, just point the toes down. Now think of ankles, knees, elbows and wrists being in one line. Think of the shoulders relaxing down, the elbows reaching forwards. Focus on a spot that doesn't move. Then inhale, release the bind, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands back into prayer. Let's do the other side. Inhale, you're going to sweep the arms up when you're ready. Exhale, now swing the left arm under the right, or whichever side you didn't do. Take the bind of the arms or grab the shoulders. Inhale, bend both legs. Exhale, lift on the left toes and then take the left leg over the top of the right. See if you can wrap the foot behind the calf or just point the toes down. Keep the breath calm, keep steady and balanced and focused. Like an eagle that circles its prey from right up above. Focus, center. Then inhale, release the bind, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands back in front of the heart. Take an extra breath in and then release the hands by your sides. Now heel toe the feet hip distance apart, bring the hands on the hips. Inhale, lift the chest. And as you exhale, fold. Bend your legs and just get your stomach on your thighs. You're going to grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Padangusthasana, halfway lift, inhale. Start to bend the arms and fold, maybe straightening the legs on the exhale. Now this is basically a deep forward fold with the feet hip distance apart. Keep moving the shoulders away from your ears. See if you can keep the arms fairly bent. If you need to just keep the legs bent, no problem. Just keep breathing. Keep lengthening. Eventually legs go straight, spine feels quite straight. Now inhale, straighten the arms, poke the chest through. Bring left hand on left hip, right hand on right knee. Stand up with your right leg bent. Hold your right knee. Get steady and balanced on your left foot. Lift the chest. Now start to open your right knee out to the right. Keep the right foot flexed, the right leg bent. If you feel steady and balanced, you're going to look over your left shoulder. Maybe you're going to extend your left arm out to the left. Keep breathing. Stay focused. And when you're ready, bring the gaze and the leg back to the center. We're going to take a twist. Take the left hand to the outside of the right leg, right hand in the lower back. Start to move the chest towards the right. Keep the right leg bent. Keep twisting the chest. Stay balanced on the left foot. Now look towards the front again. Now everyone sweep your arms up and see if you can extend your right leg forwards. Think of like a big L shape. Keep breathing. Now, warrior three. Send the right heel towards the back of the mat. Have the heel in line with the hip. See if you can still balance on the left foot. Bring the hands in prayer. Keep breathing. Draw the belly and rib cage in. Right hip level with left hip. Then take the hands to the floor. Bend the left leg and step the right foot back. Open lunge twist. Right hand down, left hand up. Everyone. Both shoulders move away from the ears. Crown extends forwards. Now we're coming into your side plank, either lowering the right knee first, then stepping the left foot back, or if you're able to, you'll stack the feet, side plank, getting stronger with every breath. Just keep breathing through the nose. Then reach that left arm diagonally forward, circle it down to the floor. Inhale, plank pose, shift forwards, chaturanga, or wait in downward dog. Upward facing dog if you're going on the journey, and then we'll meet back in downward facing dog if you're not there already. Settle the gaze between the feet, strong arms, strong legs, downward facing dog. Next inhale, take the gaze forwards, drive the hips back. As you exhale, just step your feet between your hands. Find your halfway lift and then fold on your exhale. Inhale, reach the arms all the way back up to the sky, lengthen and lift. Exhale, bring the hands back in front of the heart, finding center and balance as you inhale, then release the hands down as you exhale. Okay, now heel toe the feet, hip distance apart again, bring the hands on the hips. As you exhale, bend the legs and just fold, get the stomach on the thighs. Now this time you're going to see if you can stand on the palms of your hands. Padahastasana, you feed the hands from under the front of the feet, fold on your exhale. If this feels like it's too much, you're just going to grab your big toes again like you did before. Otherwise, if you need to just bend the legs, bend them. Eventually they go straight. Foot to hand pose, Padahastasana. Next inhale, straighten the arms, poke the chest through. Exhale, bring left hand on left knee, right hand on right hip. Stand up carrying your left leg with you. Leg is bent to start, just like we did with the other side. Flex the foot, balance on the right foot. When you're ready, open that left knee out to the left. Keep the foot flexed, keep the leg bent for now. Maybe extend right arm out to the right. Possibly look over towards the right hand. That's a really good test of balance. Focus, steady, calm. Slowly bring the gaze and the leg back to the center. Take the right hand to the left knee, the left hand into the lower back. Now twist. Standing balancing twist. Move the right lower rib cage towards the left inner thigh. Keep breathing. Now very slowly, you're going to start to bring your gaze back towards the front. Take the biceps up next to the ears. See if you can lift your left leg nice and high in that L shape again. Now bring your hands to prayer at the heart. Send the left heel towards the back of the mat, but hover the heel in line with the hip. Now think of a T shape, warrior three. Left hip level with right hip. Belly and rib cage drawing in. Get steady and focused and calm. Bend the right leg, step the left foot back. Left hand down to the mat, right hand up. Open lunge, twist. Both shoulders move down the back. Crown extends forwards. Now your side plank is either lowering the left knee first, then stepping the right foot back. Or if you can, you're going to stack your feet on top of each other. full side plank. Just know that you're getting stronger with every breath. Steady, 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 calm. Reach the right arm diagonally forwards. Circle the hand down to the floor. Inhale, plank pose, option downward dog or chaturanga. Exhale, bend the arms. Upward facing or cobra, whatever you're ready for. And then we'll meet back in downward facing dog if you're not there already. Settle the gaze between the feet, settle the breath again. Find the balance of the weight of the hands and the feet. Strengthen the arms, strengthen the legs, strengthen the whole body. Next inhale, take the gaze forwards, drive the hips back. Exhale, step your feet between your hands. Halfway lift when you're ready. Fold on your exhalation. Inhale, reach the arms all the way back up to the sky. As you exhale, bring the hands in front of the heart. Take an extra breath in. As you exhale, release the hands down by the sides. Okay, now tree pose everyone. Shift the weight into the left foot. Bring the right foot up onto the inner left thigh or below the left knee. Hands on hips, feel pelvic bones are level. Right knees open towards the right, and then hands come into prayer. Shoulders relax, chest lifts, stay there, or you can inhale, lift the arms up. Take the hands shoulder distance apart if you like. Relax the shoulders, stay steady and balanced on the left foot, like a tree. Steady, rooted to the earth. On your exhalation, you're going to start to lower your hands and lower your foot. We'll come straight to the other side. Shift the weight into the right foot, bend the left leg. Bring the left foot either above your right knee or below your right knee. Pelvic bones working towards level. Tailbone descends down, belly gently pulls in, hands in prayer at the heart. Shoulders relax, steady and calm. If you're feeling good, on an inhale, take the hands up towards the sky. Hands can be shoulder distance apart again. Vrikshasana, tree pose. Steady, rooted, grounded like a tree. Feeling that presence, feeling that stability. And then on your exhale, release the hands and the foot down. Okay, everyone, inhale, reach the arms up, nearly finished. Exhale, dive, take the hands down to the earth. Find your halfway lift, inhale, lengthen, and then step back to plank pose as you exhale. Last one, inhale, reach sternum crown forwards, bend the arms, chaturanga, exhale, upward facing or cobra, and then we'll meet back in downward facing dog as you exhale. Lower the knees to the earth. Let's come to child's pose. Sit the bum back towards the heels, stretch the hands forwards. Lengthen through the sides of the torso. Really reach the fingertips forwards as you sit the sit bones towards the heels. You'll get a good stretch through your spine. The breath is calm. You'll slowly slide the hands back and roll up through the spine. Coming into a seated position now, just extend your feet forwards and then you're just going to bend your right leg. Now drop your right knee out to the right, kind of like tree pose. Bring the sole of your right foot to the inner left thigh. Square the chest over the left leg straight. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, reach forwards, 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 forwards as far as you can reach. Maybe that's going to be the shins today, or a strap, or a towel, or maybe you're going to grab your left foot. Now try to think of moving that left rib cage over to the left side of the leg a little bit. Now think of leveling the right shoulder with the left. Janu Shirshasana. Now the crown of the head's trying to extend forwards towards the left foot. The shoulders are moving down your back towards your hips. Getting a good stretch in the left hamstring, maybe in the right side of the lower back, maybe the right hip. Wherever you feel that sense of tension, just breathe. When you're ready, inhale, gently release. Come up, and then you're going to step your right foot over the top of your left. Now, hug your right leg in with your left arm and take the right fingertips into the floor behind you. We're coming into a seated twist. Take the left arm to the other side of the right leg. Then inhale, lift up through the crown. As you exhale, draw the belly in, start to twist towards the right. Try to keep the shoulders descending down your back. Think of the elbows moving a little bit apart away from each other, and still think of that left arm pressing into the right leg. When you're ready, inhale, gently release. Exhale, briefly derotate. We're just going to do that on the other side. Extend your right leg, then bend your left leg. Drop the left knee out to the left. Place the sole of the left foot against the right thigh. Square the chest over the right leg, and then inhale, lift the arms up. Pull the belly in, and then exhale, start to dive forwards towards the shin, the towel, the strap, or the foot, whatever it is that you're able to reach today. Now remember, move the right rib cage a little bit over to the right. Let the left shoulder be level with the right shoulder. Let both shoulders relax down, and try to think of lengthening through the side ribs towards the right foot. The breath is calm, smooth. Janu Shasana. Inhaling, you're going to gently release. On the exhale, step the left foot over the top of the right, coming into our seated twist again. Just grab the left leg with the right arm, descend the left hip, place the left fingertips into the floor behind you. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, take that right arm across the other side of the left leg. Elbows move away from each other a little bit. Spine is lifting up with every inhale, twisting with every exhale. You can feel that right lower rib cage wrapping towards the inner left thigh. Sit lovely and tall. Just keep breathing calm, smooth breaths. Next inhale, gently release. As you exhale, briefly derotate the other way. Come back to center, extend your legs, and then you're going to shuffle your bum forwards. We're making our way into our back now, so slowly roll down onto your back. Make sure the legs are still bent. You can give your knees a little squeeze in towards your chest. We'll do a few rounds of bridge breathing, everyone. So feet will be flat in the floor, hip distance apart. Now inhale, lift the hips and lift the arms up all the way above your head. Exhale, slowly release the arms, slowly release the spine all the way back down. Inhale, lift the hips, lift the arms again. Exhaling, you'll slowly release the arms, slowly release the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Again, inhale, press and lift, lift, lift. Exhale, slowly release back down. Okay, hug the knees in towards the chest again. Give it a squeeze, maybe forehead towards the knees, activating the core. Just going to finish by hugging the right knee in towards the chest and extending the left heel forward. So left leg straight now, right leg bent. Hug the knee in, bring the knee towards the armpit. This is really great for the lower back and getting into the hip. Now bring the left hand on the left hip, really try to root it down. And then with the right hand, take the right knee out to the right. So feel that opening of the hip. Try to keep that left hip grounded. You're just dropping that right knee as far as you want to go out to the right. And when you're ready, inhale, bring the right leg back up. Now with the left hand, you're going to take your right knee over to the left, coming into a supine twist. Maybe looking towards the right or just wherever the head's comfortable. I want you to breathe into the whole right rib cage, all the way from the right hip through to the right armpit and chest. Inhale, bring the legs back to center. You can hug the left knee in as well. Give it a squeeze again. We're just going to do that with the other side. So now just keep the left knee hugged in. Extend the right leg forwards. Keep bringing the left knee towards the left armpit as much as you can. Give it a good squeeze. Then the right hand is going to move on towards the right hip. Make sure you ground that right hip down, and with the next exhale, you're just going to drop that left leg open to the left. So don't worry if the left knee doesn't touch the floor. Just breathe into any tension or tightness or whatever it is that you're feeling. Try to just keep right hip well grounded, right shoulder grounded. Inhale, bring the leg back to center. Now take the right hand to the outside of the left leg, taking our twist. Now you can look to the left arm can be reaching out to the left. Whatever you've got room for, I just want you to breathe into that left rib cage. From the left hip, feel it expand through the side of the torso, all the way up to the armpit and chest. Nice restorative breaths. Inhale, come back to center. You're going to bring both knees in. Give it a squeeze again, maybe forehead to knees one last time. And then we're going to set up for Shavasana, the final pose now, everyone. Well done, you made it through the practice of balance. Hopefully you were able to keep that calm breath, that balance, steadiness through the whole practice. If not, don't worry. You can just do it over and over again every day. Don't worry. It's really just about mastering the transitions to develop confidence in the practice, letting the whole practice become a moving meditation. Now as you rest in Shavasana, you can let go of any control of the breath. You can just let everything relax into the floor. Feel for what you've cultivated through this practice today. Maybe tapping into this sense of presence, this feeling of stillness or calm. Nothing to do, nowhere else to be, just for the next couple of moments or so, just to breathe and relax here. Soaking in all these beautiful changes from your yoga practice today. Now feel free to stay in Shavasana, or if you're ready, you can start to bring movement back to the toes and fingers. You can deepen the breath and take a big full body stretch. Then you can roll to your side, any side, whatever's comfortable. Just be there for a couple of moments to rest your heart. And then you're going to find your way back to a comfortable seated position. Any comfortable seat, as long as your spine is uplifted. Once you find your seat, I just want you to tune back in with your breath, acknowledging now this time and space you created for yourself and your practice today. Feeling the sense of being present and grounded and focused from our balancing sequence. Thank you for letting me share this with you today. Namaste.